Well, hello YouTube. Another lovely day in March. What is it, the 24th today, and we've got blue sky, a bit misty, but blue sky. On my way to the yellow van for some lunch, but I'm going to do... God, that road's bumpy. Anyway, I'm going to do something a little different today. Instead of going the normal way, which is straight along this road until the junction, I'm going to take this junction and go through the lanes. Aber Edu. I've been meaning to come up here for a while, but it's so close to home that you tend not to do it. But it's such a nice day, I thought I'd give it a look today. As anyone who's watched me go into the yellow van before will know, halfway between where I start and the yellow van is a village called 100 House. Well, I was looking on the OS map here, and this road, if I'm lucky, will get me to 100 House. I say if I'm lucky. The roads will get to 100 House. It's whether I get lost on the way. Still, I've got 4 or 5 bars of fuel, and so I should be fine. And of course I've got the map. If I have to, I can stop and look at that, but I can't see it with my eyes from this distance, but I know it's there for me if I pull my reading glasses out of the bag. Anyway, let's go and see. It looks so good so far, or should I say so far so good. Right, there's a little stream or river here going down to the Y, I would think. That's nice, isn't it? Some lambs in the field, newborns by the look of them. Little house nestled by the river there. Beautiful spot. Find out the name of that river or stream and pop it on. this would be a nice road for someone maybe coming from the Hereford area. If you're coming from Hereford or Leicester or anywhere like that, and you're heading down to Brecon, Irwood, it might be worth, when you get to 100 House, looking at this road. You'd obviously be coming the other way, but I'm sure it could even be a better view the other way. You'll be looking towards the beacons. I don't know if we get high enough to see those, but we shall find out. All this gravelly stuff in the middle, so I tend to steer clear of that. Look at that. That's lovely, isn't it? Right, looks like we're going to go over another little bridge. There's the stream or river, and a few daffodils in the hedge, all looking good in the sunshine. Right, where are we now? Llanbadarn y Garreg. There. Well, these houses up here are beautiful, aren't they? Just on a fabulous spot to live. Now back over the river. I remember seeing this bit on the map last night. Over one way, back over the other way. So far we're on the road that I think we're on. I haven't had any issues with the Seat tyres that come with this bike, but seeing these little lanes with the gravel and the grass in the middle, I must admit I do feel I should try something a bit knobblier next time, but not too knobbly, just enough to make me feel they're better in this gravelly stuff, this stuff here in the middle of the road. I mean, that's wet moss there. More daffodils, beautiful. Again, another ride here in mid Wales, and we're spoilt for views. Lovely little bridge there, look at that, leading to a farm. I got a few comments about the sound of this 350 Royal Enfield. People like the sound. Well, I agree, I like the sound too, but when I'm editing these films, I use headphones, and I must admit it sounds a lot nicer with headphones than just listening to it on the screen. So that's one of my favourite bits, is listening to the mic when I'm doing the editing. It's like a reassuring thump, isn't it, really? Right, Gregrinna or Hrulen. I think I want to go to both, so I'm going to go. It's only half a mile. Let's go and have a look at Hrulen. Starting to get up a bit now with some terrific views, and now we're going down. Well, I'm glad I picked this route. As I say, I've never been up here before, but it's on my doorstep. I've only done 10 miles from home, and most of it's been up here. What's this? St. David's Church, Hrulen. just going to slow down and see if I can actually see it from the road. Not really. Anyway, let's go down into Roulin. Oh, this is lovely. It's a dead end, so it must be this way. I can see through the hedge, of course, but I doubt if the camera picks that up, so these hedges tend to obstruct the view somewhat, but hopefully you can see enough of it to agree with me that it's stunning. Yeah, I'm really glad I bought this 350 Enfield. It's a classic, and I feel very comfortable doing these sort of lanes on it, whereas on a bigger bikes I've had in the past, which are mainly cruisers, I don't think I'd have felt quite so comfortable. That's probably a reflection of my ability rather than the bike. Signpost ahead, the car's looking as well. It's telling me where I've come from but not where I'm going, so we'll take a right anyway. I think that's probably the right way. bit hazy, but the view is there. I must admit I don't actually know where I am at the moment, but that's part of the fun. A lot of lambs there, tiny little things. Horses there in the wood, nice. Arena, yeah, we're on the right road. There it is, Arena. As I say, I'm not a Welsh speaker, so my pronunciation is probably a little off. A little chapel up there, yeah. Penarth. Gosh, we must be down by the coast in South Wales. I've never seen another place called Penarth. See the sign, 100 House. Civilization. Yep, that's 100 House. Here's the little yellow van. Thanks for joining me. It was a bit of a detour from my normal route. I hope you enjoyed it.